Morning, Vav. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you in the chat. I've just come on stream now. Nice and early. Where are you coming from? I'm in the UK and it's 7:28 right now. I'm just waiting for the opening candle at 8 o'clock. Waiting for the London Open. So we've got two trades on right now, and yeah, the TP1's already hit on gold, and I got one on Bitcoin Ethereum right here. A couple of little trades just to get me going in the morning. So let me know in the chat, guys, if you got any trades going on, if we got any regulars in there. And we're going to try and have a good day today, just like yesterday. Yesterday we had 11 wins and 2 losses. We're going to go for something like that today, hopefully, with a bit of luck and a bit of skill, of course. Yesterday I had 11 hours on stream. I won't be doing that today. I've got things to do, but we'll do several hours on stream. Obviously, gold hit its all-time high yesterday, so it's quite hard to predict the market on gold because there's not a lot to work off. There's not a lot to go off. But we'll see what we can do here. So we've got some nasty looking red candles here in the gold. But it doesn't tell me yet that it's slowing down, so we can continue the buy right now. I don't have a take profit on my gold because it's on the all-time high and there's nothing to work off. And Bitcoin we're just going to leave kind of running and see what's going on. That's been an uptrend for the last couple of hours, I guess. So is anybody in the chat that was here yesterday? Yesterday was a great day. We're hoping for the same kind of day today. I think we're going to do a take profit on the gold. And probably my TP. I'll probably put my TP probably at the top of this range here. Chris, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, Chris? Yep. I just came online myself. I haven't even had my breakfast yet, but I will do in a second. Thought I'd come on, let's get online. We'll try and get some more wins going on. I'm doing good this morning. We had a great day yesterday. Let's see if we can hit that TP2 at the top here. It's very hard to predict gold right now, obviously, because it's at the all-time high. There's nothing really to work on in the charts. But we're going to give it a try, right? So Bitcoin is doing very well. Oh, we've got a doji forming on the gold here. So got to keep our eye on that. We've already hit the TP1 on the gold. So I want to keep an eye on this gold right now to see if we get a change in direction. So I'm hoping that gold will correct itself and continue on this high. It would be lovely if we hit another all-time high right now. There's the all-time high. I put my take profit just under that, which would be a lovely little trade. and we're going to try and have a good day today. And Bitcoin also is doing very well right now. Just put this one on this morning, and I put the trade on here where the area of demand was. Saw the area of demand, put a trade right here. Just while I was sitting down having a cup of tea. Okay, yeah, it was good to have you on here as well yesterday. We had an awesome day. I mean, we ended up with 11 wins and 2 losses. That was an impressive day. So right now, well, I'm going to be taking a TP1 right here. We're going to do a TP1. There's no point holding on to the entire lot. So let's take our TP1, and I will, where are we? So let's take a TP1 on this. And we're going to half the lot here. And we have now taken TP1 on the Bitcoin. So now we are at 12. We're at 12 wins now. And then we also, actually we're at 13 wins because I've got the TP1 on gold. So we are at 13 wins and 2 losses so far. And this is all live. This is all live trading. So yeah, we're at the TP1, a gold. We're going for the TP2. Let's hope that gold hits that TP2. Right now for you guys, there's not really a trade to enter. Gold's on its high at the moment. It's on its way up. What you want to do is wait for a reverse, wait for a retraction on gold. I mean, I put my trade on around about here. I put it on this one here. I did have a bit of drawdown, but it's come back into profit, and it hit my TP1, and that was this morning. And like I said, on Bitcoin Ethereum, I put my trade on there where there was demand, and it's continued to go high. Yeah, very funny, Chris. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Okay, so as we took our TP1 on the Bitcoin Ethereum, we are going to reduce our stop loss to underneath this Heiken Ashi candle. So that reduces any risk at all, and we are now in a free trade. With gold, we have already brought this up, so we can bring this up to here, and we are also in a free trade. And I will trail this stop loss because if gold is very unpredictable right now, we don't know whether it's going to go up or go down. I mean, I do have my TP2 and I've got that at the all-time high. So if this matches that all-time high, then we're laughing. Then we've got to wait for the retrace back, and then we've got to wait for the next buy. Just a minute, guys. So we're hoping for the best on gold. Whoever was in the chat yesterday was obviously very happy because they're back again. And we're waiting for 8 o'clock. We're waiting for that opening candle. Once we have that opening candle, it gives us more of an insight of what's going to happen in the market today. I mean, obviously I got up this morning, straight away I looked at the charts and I made a decision based on my analysis, and I put a couple of trades on, which thankfully have both worked out. So we're at 13 wins and 2 losses just from yesterday. We're going to try and do well today as well. Yeah, I like trading gold. Gold and me have a good relationship. I'm sure my wife gets jealous. Not always, because when gold goes against me, Hello Mohammed, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat. How many times you live? I just started streaming last week, so I thought I'd, obviously share my experience with you guys. Yesterday was a fantastic day. Oh, this one's already hit as well. Got to keep up to this, don't I? So I started streaming last week. And this week I streamed yesterday and I've streamed today. So we're going to be trying to hit this TP2. Come on, baby. This is going high. This would be a lovely trade to start off with. Already Bitcoin's a lovely little trade as well. And we are doing well, guys. I like your sense of humor, Chris. You're a good laugh. I think you were sitting at the computer waiting for me to get online, weren't you? Because I kind of made you guys happy yesterday. Today we might be a little bit more cautious in the gold. The reason being is because gold is at its all-time high and it's very unpredictable right now. So we just need to be that much careful on what trades we're going to take, or what I'm going to take. Whether you take these trades, it's completely up to you. It looks like gold's having a bit of a retracement here. It is still bullish, but it's having a little bit of a retracement. I'm just hoping that this will hit this TP2, and I would like to see this hit a new all-time high, especially before 8 o'clock. That would be lovely. If we could get a new all-time high before 8 o'clock, that would be a great way to start the day. So what I don't look at, guys, I don't look at the dollar sign or the pound sign. Everything's in pounds, by the way, so dollars looks like a lot more money. I don't necessarily look at the money down the bottom. I look at the candles itself. So when I'm looking at this Heikin Ashi candles, I'm looking for retracement. So I'm looking for a red candle, a red doji, to give me that confirmation of a change of direction. If I don't see that red doji, that gives me the indication that this trend is still bullish, and I'll stay in the trade. Once it gives me the indication, let's say a red doji comes here, then I'll be looking to get out of this trade because there's a retracement. So in order to protect my profits, I'll either half it, do a partial on this, or I will just collect in because I know it's going to be a change of direction, especially if I've already hit my TP1 on both, which I have. Let me know down below who's in a trade right now. And we are hopefully on the way to hitting this TP2, guys. We're very close at the top there. Now let's hit this TP2. Come on, baby. And what we're going to be doing with Bitcoin today is I'm going to be trailing my stop loss. Looks like the computer's working a tiny bit slow today. I think it needs its coffee. So yeah, we're going to be trailing this stop loss on Bitcoin to see how high that goes. Come on, gold. Come on, gold. Here we go. Here's the TP2. Let's hit the TP2. Bit more air it is. Boom. We hit the TP2. What a trade. What a trade. I hope you guys were in that trade. There we go. We start off on a really positive note. Boom. It hit that again. I love that. Looks like on Bitcoin we have a bit of a retracement. Let's see if this candle holds. Remember, I've already taken a partial on this. So I've already hit my TP1. Gold, we've just hit the TP2, and I believe this is going to be, it will be soon another all-time high. Waiting for this 8 o'clock candle. So I won't be placing a trade until we get into this candle at 8 o'clock to 8:15, and we watch to see our high lows for the day to see if it's going to be bullish. Oh, this gold, look at this. Wow. If I'd had an open trade on there, we'd have been doing lovely. But now we are now at an all-time high. So gold is an all-time high. Oh. Not that way. All-time high. That's an all-time high again. All right, what a fantastic trade. Right, so gold is looking bullish, mental bullish. There is no time this is even slowing down. Let's have a look at the Heiken Rashi. Look at this. This trade is a beaut. If this retraces back, I might get back into this trade, guys. I may just take a little punt. If this comes back down to the all-time high, where is that all-time high? If this comes back down to its all-time high, I might get in on this. So brilliant, brilliant. Two first trades, and we smash them. Smash those two trades. We've already hit that. Wow, this gold is going nuts today. Come on, baby, retrace back for me. I don't want to be missing out on this roller coaster. This is just too lovely looking at it. Happens to me all the time, buddy. If I put a trade on, it just goes the wrong way. But you know what? That is trading for you. I'd love to sit. Look, gold is so unpredictable right now. And there's nothing to go off. There's no highs, there's no lows. There's no supply, there's no demand. It is just sailing high in the sky. So I want this to retract back for me, back to here. And I want to put a cheeky little trade on, because I think this is going to the moon, mate. Oh, look at that candle, man. That is just nuts. That is nuts. Whoever had this trade on an open trade is a lucky man. This is just before the London Open, you see. And it will then make the all-time highs. So we're going to put a cheeky one on. It's going with the trend. There's no reason that this is. Oh, there's some wicks at the top here though. There's some wick at the top. So that's a very oh wait, we're not on the Heikin-Ashi. There's no wicks at the bottom, so this is telling me where are we going with this. Okay, this is retracted back, and I'm going to put a cheeky little one on and see what happens. We're going to hit our stop loss. We're going to have a tight stop loss on this though. Tight stop loss, and we're going to leave this one open. Do not place this. This is a high risk trade, guys. Do not put a trade on here. Affordable landscape. Good luck, honey. Okay, thank you. That must be the girl in the office. Well, thank you, Affordable Landscapes, and you have a great day too. Looks like gold has turned against me on this trade. Let's see if we can get another little boost before 8 o'clock. Like I said, do not take this trade. This is too risky. And the Bitcoin, we're going to hit a TP1 because there's a retraction on TP1. No, we've already taken a profit on there. So, we'll just see what happens with Bitcoin. So, I hope you guys did not take this trade because that was a risky trade just before 8 o'clock. But sometimes before 8 o'clock, before the open, we get a massive bullish action. Life is too risky. Yes, it is. But you got to be prepared to lose. You know, we've had some really good wins already this morning. And, you know, obviously Bitcoin and Ethereum right now is already on a win. We've already hit TP1. Gold, we hit the TP1. And we hit the TP2. So we can take this off. And we are seeing what gold is going to do. Let's see if there's any. It's still bullish, guys. I don't see any candles at the bottom here. So let's continue with this bullish accent. Come on. I don't want it to hit my stop loss, but if it does, that's okay. It was a risky trade and it was a quick in trade. So if we can come on, let's turn around. Let's turn this around. Oh, now we have the wicks. This is not what I want to see. Wicks on the bottom. That means that there is a potential retracement on this. That was a silly trade. I should have actually taken a trade here if I was going to take a trade because this is a small area of demand. It's a very small area of demand. This would have been my entry here. But I missed it. And now it's come down. It's looking for a little bit more liquidity, I think. And then we'll see if this is going to go back to the upside. But like I said, we're waiting for 8 o'clock, for the 8 o'clock candle. I wanted to give our highs and lows of the day for on 8 o'clock. Then it will give us whether it's going to be bullish or whether it's going to be bearish for the day. Now I would love this if this became bullish again. So we don't see a red candle just yet. And let's just chill. To be honest with you, my stop loss actually should be down at the you are right there, Chris, but I've put the stop loss at demand because I'm hoping we'll get a bounce back on that. Now obviously that's a bit of a loss if I lose this trade, but it was a silly entry, guys. It was a silly entry. I just got excited there. We're doing okay though. We hit our TP1 and TP2 already on gold this morning, so we're still in great shape. We've won two out of 2 already this morning, and we're in the 3rd trade right now on gold. And so what we're going to do, we're going to put this in maybe for a 2 to 1. We're going to do it. I'm going to go for a 2 to 1. Yeah. Wish them all luck. All right, so gold's back on track. My son on his way to school. What are you going to say? You going to say hello?
Hello, everyone.
Tell them good luck or something, because we're all trying to win, aren't we? I say.
Well,
huh?
If you're on a buy, sir, if you're on a buy trade, then subscribe. But if you're on a sell trade, like.
That's a good idea. He said if you're on a buy trade, subscribe, and if you're on a sell trade, like. See, this boy knows more than me. Well done. Are you not on the way to school, are you? Yeah? You can have a good time?
Yeah.
You're learning how to be a trader, aren't you?
A little bit.
Yeah, by the time you're 12, what are you going to buy yourself your next Ferrari?
Yeah.
You are, okay.
Actually, not really a Ferrari.
What are you going to buy?
A McLaren, a Ferrari.
A McLaren? Oh, wow. Okay, you got your goals set high, boy. I like that. He'll be the richest kid in school at 12 years old. He'll be a professional trader. But what are we going to do here? What's going to happen here? Is this gold, is that going to go up or down? You tell me, Mr. Boss. Tell me if that gold's going to go up or down. Are the bulls going to fight or are the bears going to fight back? Who's going to win this battle?
I'm going to wait a little bit.
Well, you can't. You've got to go to school. You've got to say now. Right, quick. Off the spot. What are you going to say? Are we going up or are we going down? Quick, up or down? What are we doing?
I think it's gonna go up.
Okay, we've got our professional trader. He thinks gold's going up as well. Well, that's what Daddy has on, you see. I have a buy on this one. And Bitcoin, we have a buy, but it's coming down for a retracement. What's going to happen probably here, it's going to come all the way back down to bounce off this demand level and bounce back up again. But that's okay because we've got a tight stop loss and we've already won money on this trade. So we're good, buddy. Up. See, Chris? My son even said up. Let's hope that he gives us a bit of luck today. All right, go to school. Give me a cuddle.
It says up, Mr. Sir.
Mr. Sir, you're Mr. Sir now, yeah? All right, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everyone.
All right, see you later. Have a good day, yeah? Okay, looks like the... See you later, babes. Sorry guys, I was muted. Yeah. So I'm hoping that so now London session has just started. It's 8 o'clock. Let's see what happens. Ooh, a massive jump. As you see, the London session's just started and we are beginning to be bullish straight off the bat with gold. As soon as 8 o'clock starts, you see that massive kick into action and it's gone bullish. So this trade right now has gone against us, and hopefully it'll even itself out, and hopefully the bulls step in and start to continue with that buy. If it's the sell, then we have a look. But what we're doing right now on gold, we're on the 15 minute. We want to be looking for the 15-minute chart, and we are looking for our high and low for the day. Now we're already in drawdown on gold, so it looks like the bulls are stepping into the game for gold. They don't want it going up any higher. The bears are stepping in. We were doing quite well a minute ago, but it looks like they don't want gold to go any higher. I'm hoping the bears will be stronger than the bulls will be stronger than the bears, and it will push this up. But we will see. If it hits the stop loss, that's okay too. I mean, like I said to you, it was a very risky trade to go into just before the UK Open. But I'm in the trade now, so I've got to sit and wait. It's like Bitcoin has a nice little bounce there, which is quite nice. We've already hit the TP1 on this. The last trade we hit was in gold, and we won both TP1 and TP2. So come on, bulls, let's push gold up a little bit more. It would be lovely to hit that TP1 one more time. Thanks, Chris. Okay, come on, bulls. Let's push this up. Let's push this up. So we're waiting for this 15-minute candle. But I've got it on the 5-minute candle right now because I wanted to look at the reactions of what's going on gold. On 15 minutes, it just shows me the wick, which I don't like. I like to see the whole candle when I'm looking. So come on, bulls, let's get into it. Let's push this back up to TP1. Hey, Black Sky is back. How you doing, Black Sky? Good to see you again. You was with me all day yesterday. And we're looking right now the UK Open to see if we can push the bulls back up and continue on the all-time high with gold. So it was a risky trade I went into on this gold, and I did say to everybody not to take that trade. Black Sky, you're going to have to wait a minute because I'm looking at gold, I'm looking at Bitcoin, and we're on the start of the UK Open, so I actually want to see what's going to happen. Okay, with gold now, the bulls have come in. They're showing a bit of power. Let's hope that the bulls can push this up to the TP1. Yeah, you're going to have to wait there, Black Sky. I'm sorry. Right now, we are in the middle of the 15-minute candle for the opening for the London session. And I'm in two trades right now, which I'm watching both. So you're going to have to wait on the Bitcoin. I can look on my other screen very quickly. Bitcoin USD. Come on, bulls, push this up. I'm not liking this at all. These red candles coming into play. But on the Heiken Ashi candles, it's telling me that we're still in a bullish trend. we are still bullish, guys. So let's hope that this pushes back up to the TP1. And Bitcoin's going to have to wait for a little bit while I'm in this trade. I'm sorry, buddy. I will look at Bitcoin when I can, and I'll let you know. But I'm kind of sitting at the edge of my chair right now. Oh, what the hell is this? What the fuck? MSN? What's going on here? I can't see my screen. Oh, there we go. Okay, come on, guys. Let's push this up. Let's push this up to TP1, please. So we got 9 minutes until the candle, until the 15-minute candle stops, and gold is still in a bullish trend. It's still, but it's slowing down. But I'm hoping this is going to push to our TP1. Who else took this trade with me? This risky trade when I said don't take it. What's going on with Bitcoin? We've already taken our TP1 there. There is a retracement on Bitcoin, as you see. But let's hope for another retracement back to the upside and continue with that trend. This is what I am hoping on Bitcoin Ethereum right there. I took this trade here at this area of demand. It pushed us right back up to hit the TP1, and now we're just hovering here. Came down for a bit of liquidity, and hopefully it's going to push back up to the upside. And gold right now, it's in the 15-minute opening time. Don't know really whether this is going to go up or down. Like I said before, it was a risky trade when I put it on. I told people not to take that trade. But we're going to see what happens here. Come on, gold. Let's see some action. Let's see some action, guys. Let me push this right up there. Today we've got 2 wins already and 0 losses. So yesterday and today, just this week, is 13 wins and 2 losses. We're going to try for that winning streak to continue, but it's hard to predict gold today because we're at the all-time high, so there's nothing really to go off. Come on, gold. Don't be pushing down on me now. We're still bullish. We're still bullish. I'm not liking this retracement too much, and I'm hoping not to see any bottom wicks here. I want to be seeing this pushing up. I would love to see a TP1 on this. And we have 6 minutes until 8:15. It gives us the high and low for the day on the 15-minute time frame. I don't like seeing this retracement. This is not nice. And bad thing is I see a wick at the bottom on the Heikin Ashi candles right here. That tells me that there's a possible retracement, which is not what I like. Oh, come on. What is going on with this crap? So it keeps coming on my screen. So I want to see, I don't want to see these red candles, especially in the Heikin Ashi. This is the Heikin Ashi candles, which I love because it tells me if there's a change in direction, which unfortunately looks like there is on gold. So this trade is not going against, this is going against us. Looks like we are having a retracement on gold. and it may even come all the way down to the area of demand, which is here where I have my stop loss. So we could go into some massive drawdown here. I'm just hoping that the bulls will take over, but it's not looking good right now, guys. We're seeing a massive retracement here. There's a huge wick at the bottom there, and there's no wick at the top, so that tells me that the bears are now in control so far on this candle, but it hasn't closed yet. Bitcoin is kind of just staying where it is right now, Bitcoin Ethereum. I would like to see a turnaround with gold, as it's still got 4 minutes until the 15-minute candle. Yeah, Chris, you got to be happy either way. You got to be happy either way. I mean, I don't win every trade I do. You know, this was a silly, risky trade I went in. I probably shouldn't have taken it, and I did say I was going to wait until after the London Open started, but I didn't. I rushed in. It was an impulsive decision, and it may come back and bite me in the arse. That's exactly what one of my losses yesterday did, was that I didn't wait. But let's just hope that the bulls can get back into this, and we can see a continuation. So, just sitting and waiting. 3 more minutes until the 15-minute candle, till it tells us the highs and lows for the day. So this would be the low, this would be the high, and then once it breaks over the top or the bottom, it tells us whether we're going to have a bullish or bearish day. That's how I predict my day. Yeah, Chris is the Joker, isn't he? That's right, the Joker. Black Sky calls Chris the Joker because he's quite a funny guy. He's got a great sense of humor. I love that. So let's hope that for the last 2 minutes the bulls can push this way high. I'd love to see another bullish market today. That was so much fun yesterday. So they're still trying to push. They're still trying to push. I'm just going to grab some cereal. We've got a few more minutes. Okay, so where are we at? We're at 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go for the 15-minute. And then we can mark our highs and lows once that hits the 15 on the 15-minute chart. Let's move this out of the way for a minute. So let's see if we're going to have a bullish or a bearish day. Right, here's our highs and lows. So there and there. It's on the 15-minute chart. What we need to look for now on the 5-minute chart. So basically what we'll do is we will high, low, so this is the high and low. Now we go down to the 5-minute chart and we see And what we're looking for is a break. So yeah, you're always up so late, aren't you, Chris? So what we're doing now, this is the high and this is the low. This one we'll get rid of. And this is the low. So we're looking for this to break above and close, or above and close. And then we know that the day is going to be bullish, or we know it's going to be bearish. So this is what we're waiting for right now. I don't care about the trade right now. I'm looking for whether it's going to be a bullish day or a bearish day. That's what we did yesterday, guys, as well, if you remember. It's 8:16 in the morning here. Yeah, Chris, for you got to trade at night time. That's a bitch. For me, we got the greats in London. It's great. Chris, can you tell? Why don't you let Black Sky see your predictions for Bitcoin? Because you trade Bitcoin. You trade that more than I do. And I'll have a look in a minute as well. To me, with gold, what this looks like right now, looks like this is consolidating. So this might be another area of demand. This is what I'm hoping. It's creating, well, it's creating liquidity right here. For then the buyers to hopefully come back into the market, and this will be an area of demand once this leaves. So this is actually not a bad thing. Yeah, okay, I will in a minute, Black Sky. Let me see my cereal. I like Weetabix. Weetabix is great. Yeah, so gold is just consolidating right now. And then we see what happens. See if it's going to go to the upside or the downside. And we're waiting for a close, remember, above any of those higher or low line. Yeah, yesterday was crazy. I was on live stream yesterday for 11 hours. But we won 11 trades and lost 2 yesterday. So I made a lot of money yesterday, so it's all good. So it's still consolidating on gold, and it looks like Bitcoin Ethereum is going to come down probably to hit my stop loss. But that's okay because we've already won that trade. So we already hit the TP1 and I brought my stop loss to TP1. So we'll see if this bounces back up or not. And gold, we're still waiting for this to break above the high of the high or the low. So let us know whether this is going to be bullish or if it's going to be bearish. I think I need this light. It's too bright anyway. Yeah, that's better. Same Bitcoin next target. Alright, let me have a look at. Oh, jeez. This isn't doing good. So gold is now in drawdown. Alright, let's have a look at Bitcoin real quick. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. So we have it's a bullish trend. So it's bullish on Bitcoin. The 1 hour chart tells you absolutely nothing. So the 1 hour chart is kind of useless for Bitcoin. Let's go down to the 15-minute chart. Okay. Now I would be waiting. I'd be waiting for this. Where's the path? So I would be waiting for this to go to here, and I'll be waiting to bounce off this line and then potentially taking this up. So I'd say a buy off 1154445 of Bitcoin. That is my predictions. So you're saying a double top on gold. Let's have a look. Yeah, potentially. So we're still in the middle of this. We're waiting for a break above the low, a close above the low, or a close above the high to let us know the direction of what it's going to go today. So that is what we're waiting for. So Black Sky, I said to you, so you need to wait for a little bit until you can get that bounce for the buy, because it's Bitcoin is bullish right now. So we are waiting for the candle to give us confirmation on gold, whether it's going to be a bullish day or if it's going to be a bearish day. If this candle closes below the low, that gives us the indication that it's going to be bullish. If it closes above the high, it says it's going to be bearish. Sorry, if it's going to be low, it's going to be bearish. If it closes above the high, it's going to be bullish. So we're just waiting for the confirmation on that. I'm not worried about the trade I'm in. The trade I'm in was a silly, spontaneous trade that I shouldn't really have taken. But we're still doing good. We've already won 2 this morning and lost none. So if we take a loss under our belt, hey, happy days, right? Still made a lot of money yesterday. So it's a definite retracement on gold, as you saw here. But I'm very interested to see if it does go above and close above this high, to see if it's going to be a bullish day. I kind of hope it does, to be honest with you. I like it when gold is bullish. I don't really like it when it's bearish. Black Sky, I said to you what I would do on Bitcoin. But that's just what I would do. So Bitcoin, what I will be doing now is waiting. I'll be waiting for this to retrace back to here. So retrace back to 115.445. That's what I'll be doing. And then I would, because right now it's bullish, yeah? And you've got an area of demand where I have this maxed out from yesterday. So my safe bet would be is to wait to here and take a buy. But I'm more interested in gold to see what happens here, you know, to see whether it's going to be bullish or bearish. It's a bit of a boring waiting game, this, but this is so important to do, guys. And Bitcoin Ethereum is Bitcoin Ethereum here. It's been consolidating here. So we've already won the TP1 on this. So I've got the stop loss tight. So if it hits, that's fine. Okay, let's see some bullish move here. I'd love to see this close above this high. I really want to see that. I want to see another bullish day for gold. I don't want to see the bears come in and take the glory. So guys, as I'm new streaming, I've only been streaming for 1 week. Do me a favor and subscribe and like, just to try and help my channel. I'm trying to promote my channel, trying to get a few more viewers, subscribers. I mean, yesterday we had a great day. I was streaming for 11 hours. We had 11 wins and 2 losses yesterday. Today we started off well with 2 wins and 0 losses. And what we're doing is we are waiting for gold to give us the indication whether it's going to be closing above this high or closing above this low. And then that lets us know the direction for the day. So we will see what happens, guys. Thank you, Black Sky. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, any help we can get to promote this channel will be fantastic. So I'll stream as much as I can, guys. I won't stream every day because I've got things to do. But I'll stream when I can. I mean, I think we all had a great time yesterday. I know that I made a lot of people happy, which is kind of nice. It's always fun and games. Yeah, 11 hours is crazy, right? Yeah, I streamed yesterday. Wow, look at gold. I streamed yesterday from 8 o'clock in the morning all the way to 7 o'clock at night. So just talking. We placed a lot of trades though. Oh, look at gold. Gold is really going for that low. Wow. It's really going for that low, isn't it? I'm hoping that the bulls can pull it out the bag. I'm hoping the bulls can push that above that high and close. That's what I'm hoping, because I'd love to see another bullish day. It's so cool to see gold go high. And it's so much easier to buy gold than it is to sell gold, I think. It just feels right, you know? To all the new viewers in the room, thank you for joining us. I appreciate that. We had a great day yesterday. I'm brand new on stream, so I've only been streaming for a week. And trying to share my experiences with you guys so we can all win some money together. But yesterday was a fantastic day. Chris, I think you were with us for quite a long time yesterday. Black Sky, you were with us pretty much all day. Is there any other regulars in the room that were here yesterday? Oh, it's crossing over that low. It's touched that low, didn't it? It touched that low. I'm quite surprised. We've got a minute to go on this candle. 1 minute to go. Or the last minute, I should say. To see where this ends up. If this closes below that low line. Or if it's going to stay within this high and low. So right now in gold, there is no trade until we get confirmation, guys. Looks like my Bitcoin Ethereum is going to hit my stop loss. Nope, it did not close below that line. We've gone below the line now, but it needs to, I need a closing candle below that low. A closing candle, which it wasn't. So here, it was close. Oh. The last candle was close to close, but now this candle here is definitely below the low. So we've got to wait for the 5 minute candle to close. If this closes below here, that tells us that it's going to be a bullish day. A bearish day. God, I get those two bloody mixed up. Bitcoin Ethereum looks like it might hit my stop loss, and I'm out of this trade. But I've already won a TP1 profit, and we're going to hit a stop loss up here, which is fine for me, because then we can concentrate on gold. I've got blocked here. Probably from talking so much yesterday. Yeah, I know. You were watching for 4 hours yesterday. Yeah, I think you went to bed at like 5 a.m. he told me. Okay, let's have a look at Bitcoin for our man Black Sky there. I saw that Bitcoin yesterday my predictions, if you stayed in that trade long enough yesterday, came up, and I hope you took that profit yesterday from Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's still doing nothing at all. We're still in this little zone here. So Black Sky, right now you do not have a trade. Well, I wouldn't take a trade in Bitcoin right now. I'll be waiting for the retracement back to here and then the buyout, because then that's quite a safe buy. Okay. So we are definitely below this line, guys. We are below. And we have 3 more minutes to go on this candle. So if this gives us the indication that today's going to be a bearish day on gold. Okay, so Bitcoin, Ethereum hit my stop loss. And we're out of this trade. But I did win this trade though. So we can just now concentrate on gold. So we can concentrate now on gold and see what's going on. Oh, that was from before, that was the old TP2. And right now there is no trade on gold because we are going to wait for the close below this line. We want this to retrace back to our line here and then to take a buy on. That's what I'm looking for right now. Not a buy, sorry. A retracement back to our low and then taking a sell. I'm just so into it yesterday because I bought so much yesterday on gold. And today it feels a bit weird that I'll be selling. So we're waiting for that candle. And then we're waiting for the retracement back. Okay, as we can see, it's going to continue the bearish trend until we hit our retracement back. So this is what I'll be looking for now. So this is going to continue wherever it's going to continue to. We want to see the retracement back and then we want to take a sell on here. That's what I'm looking for right now. So yeah, it's definitely on a bearish trend because there's no wicks at the tops. And this could be my first loss. It was a silly buy that I put on. It was very spontaneous and I should not have done it. So guys, come on the chat, let us know where you're from. Is anybody here from England? So yesterday was a lot faster, a lot better, and it was a lot easier to predict. Today looks like it might be a difficult day for the market, but we can still try, guys. We can still try and make some money. I mean, yeah, right now I'm at 13 wins and 2 losses. That's just from yesterday and today. Yeah, Wisconsin, yeah. Lovely part of the world, buddy. Lovely part of the world. Burlington. Okay, yeah, I know Burlington. I've been there before. So you guys can see what I'm waiting for now. This isn't set in stone. I don't know where this is going to go end. It could be anywhere. But I would say that this is going to be taking out my stop loss. If this retracts back, I will be closing this to try and save some of my money. But I need a proper retracement. I mean, a lot of people would actually put a sell on right now as soon as they see that. A lot of people do. They wait for that to close and they put a sell on. Some people do it that way. I always like to get a bit of confirmation, so I like to see a retracement back first before I put the sell on. Yeah, I lived in Chicago, as you know, and I lived in Lincoln Park for about eight years. It was a fun time, very, very fun time. And I used to work downtown. But now I've heard that Chicago has changed, because I've still got uncles and relatives there and stuff. Chicago has changed tremendously. Like the gang violence there is like insane. All the gangs now have moved forward, I think, into the city. Before they used to be on the south side, but now they've all moved forward into the city. So I heard that it's really bad, really rough, really violent there. So I wouldn't want to live there anymore. Yeah, my dad used to live in Wisconsin, but I've forgotten which area in Wisconsin. I can't remember, but he used to live there. Yeah, he lived in Wisconsin for donkey's years. My ear is blocked, it's doing my head in. Yeah, I'm sure probably Wisconsin's going to get the same way too, unfortunately. So it looks like we could be having a retracement back. Yep, we got the wick at the top here. So it looks like there's a potential retracement, and it could be a potential buy on gold if you wanted to take the chance. There's definitely a potential buy for gold, but it's also high risk. This trade I was in was silly high risk, but I might take a buy right now to try and recover some of my losses and just take that back on the bounce. So I'm going to take potentially, I'm still wondering if I should or not. I'm wondering if I should. I just want to recover the loss. I want a quick scalp in and out. So this tells me that there's a potential buy with these wicks, and then that there with the wick on top on the Heikin Ashi candles. Do I take this quick scalp or do I not? Am I going to shoot myself in the foot? Don't know, guys. I don't know. It's a very, very risky trade. Very risky trade. I need to recover some losses. I'm taking this trade. A very, very quick buy. This is going to be a very quick scalp. This is super high risk, guys. Super high risk. So don't take this trade. I'm trying to recover some of the losses from here on this quick scalp. So I'm going to be putting my stop loss the same place. And I won't put a TP on that because I'm going to watch the trade. And hopefully this will bounce back. I will take the profit quickly and recover some of my losses from this bad trade here. So I am trying to win this very fast. This stop loss probably isn't low enough. I'll keep the other stop loss on there. Come on, don't let me lose two in a row. Let me see. I still see the wick on the top of this here that tells me that there's a potential change in direction. This is a risky trade. Let's hope this one pays off. I open XNES for gold trade, but I can't know how to trade here. I don't know what you mean. I open XNES for a gold trade. I'm not sure. Come on, let's see a direction change here. Let me see a direction change here, please. What's it telling me? What's it telling me? Dude, that's not good. That's telling me that it's still in a bearish trend. I really want to see this change in direction to the upside. Otherwise I could be in a world of trouble here. XNES. Okay. I don't know XNES myself. I trade on Vantage. Vantage is my platform. I like it because there's a good spread. Generally a good spread. And also they give you 100% on your deposit. So if you put $1,000 in, you'll get 2,000, which is pretty cool. But I don't have any affiliate links or anything like that. So I'm just telling you what I trade on. As I've only been streaming for 1 week now. Come on, gold. You see that change around. I need to get some of the profit back. This is not going well right now. Yesterday we started off fantastic. Okay, we started off good today. We've already got 2 wins and no losses. So that's the one. Come on, baby. Let's go up. Let me get some quick profit in here. This is what I want. Some quick profit on this trade. I only want... So this is a very, very quick scalp. I think I'm going to put my take profit here. Very, very quick scalp. If I can get it. And I've got a big stop loss though. Oof. I do not want to see those red candles. Yesterday, oh, when I was putting trades on, it was all green all the time. Today, but you know what? It's only these 2 last trades that have been bad. We'll get back on track, and when these trades back, we will get back on track. Got to be positive, right? Always got to be positive. Let's just see what happens. Come on, gold. Let's go up now. I need that retracement back. Oh. I need to see that retracement back. I need to see a buy. Come on, buyers, get in the market. Let's kick this back to at least this line here, so we can get some kind of profit in here. Come on, baby. I want to see some wicks on the top here to show me that the bulls are getting into the market. Okay, let's see that retracement back. Come on, gold. Come on, baby. Come on now. Let's push. Let's push. Let's push. Come on, bulls. Let's push it up there. Let's get that retracement. Let's get it at least into this line here. And we're going to take probably like a TP1 here. If we could even get there. Because this was a super risky trade. So we're going to try and get to here at least. Come on, baby, let's go. That was a nice doji candle there. And I'm hoping that was a good doji candle here. I like to see that. Let's see on here. Great, we've got wicks on both sides. That's a possible change in direction. And I'm really hoping that this will hit the TP1 and come along to take the profit. If it gets up to here, I will probably close this other trade. This one here. Because that was a silly entry anyway, and we'll take that as a stalemate on that one. So come on, let's push this back up, guys. I don't want to see these red candles pushing. All right, who's in a trade right now? Let me know if you guys are in a trade. That's mad. I've already had 29 views. I've only been streaming for an hour. I can see this channel getting a bit more popular. Come on, baby. Oh, do not want to see that. Really don't want to see that. Damn. Don't be pushing down. The stop loss needs to be down a bit further. I won't be wigged out. I do not want to be wigged out. Are you still holding those trades there, Chris? The ones from yesterday? Oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear. This red candle is killing me, guys. Oh, I was definitely hoping for a bounce back, a retracement. A retracement I need. Still got wicks on both sides, so there's still a potential change in direction. I'm waiting for this change in direction. I want to see this as a doji candle on the green side. So come on, guys, push this back. No more red. I know it's going to be a bearish market today, but I need the bulls to come in right now to save my stop losses. So come on, bulls, we're waiting for you to come back for that retracement. But this is not going my way right now. We're in drawdown on 2 trades. And I put this trade on to try and save this trade, but now they've both gone against me. We didn't have the luck from yesterday. You can't always be lucky, right? Yesterday was an incredible day. Today will be too. Once we get out these trades and we start from a clean slate, you can't let 1 or 2 trades get you upset, you know. If they both get stop loss, yeah, I might lose £100, but hey ho, I won a lot more than that yesterday. Come on, bulls, let's kick this up now. I want to see some bull candles. Still bearish, damn. Come on, let's push this up. Let's see some bullish candles. I mean, it has to have this retracement back in order for it to gain liquidity to then come back down on the bearish side, because today looks like it's a bearish day for gold. Yesterday was bullish, today's going to be bearish. But I do want to see this now come up past this line in order for me to recover some of this. So Chris, you don't like to trade gold then, no? We are still waiting for gold to come up to recover these losses for me. And then we need to be looking for another trade. Basically, it will be a sell trade. So I'm only taking a buy trade, guys, just to try and recover some of these losses. But it will be a sell trade I'll be looking for. So this will retrace back, and I'm looking for a sell to come down, because today's bearish with gold. And I won't be able to stream for all the time today because I've got some things I need to do. Yesterday we were just streaming all day, but I've only a few hours and then I'll be back. Got to go and see a man about a dog. Okay, gold, come on. Right now this is biting me in the arse. Yeah, you should. I mean, I don't like trading crypto, really. I mainly do crypto on the weekend because gold is not open. But I much prefer trading gold. Gold is so much more volatile. You can make some quick money. Like yesterday, I 6 times my account. 6 times my account yesterday. Which is a pretty cool thing to do, especially with, well, we had 11 wins and 2 losses. Today we've got 2 wins and no losses, but this one's not going very well. I'm just waiting for this retracement back to try and save a trade. I'd love it if we could get above the profit here, and I will get out of that trade immediately for a stalemate. This one here, hopefully we can take our TP1, and then hopefully we can take the TP2 at the top here for that profit. So, come on baby, let's get above my line. Let's get above the line of entry. Let's hit the TP1. Let's just continue on the uptrend for me. There's a potential retracement here. You see a wick here, a wick here. That tells me that the bulls are coming back in the market for a second. So we will see if this continues. Okay, come on bulls. Let's get this. Let's bring this up to here. I don't want to see the bears in there. We want to see some more green. Okay, this is a good start. A good start. And we definitely want to see this continue. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It just makes you feel like you're doing something when you're trading gold. When I was trading forex, pairs, I never really felt like that. But when I felt gold, there's something inside of me that's like, yes, I'm trading gold. It makes you feel powerful. I remember when I first started out, they told you never to trade gold. But to be honest with you, I love trading gold. Come on, let's see this. Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing, bulls. Save my trade. Save my trade. Keep going. So far I'm liking this retracement, but it's only one candle. Let's continue with this bullish action here, please. I'd love to be able to save these two trades. As soon as we go there, we'll be looking for a sell, because it's a bearish market today, guys. So if you're just new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe and like the channel, because I've only been streaming for 1 week and trying to grow the channel to try and give you guys a bit more experience. And I explain basically what I do every time I do it. I don't hide nothing. I'm not here to sell you anything. It's just me, the charts, and you guys. And already Black Sky and Chris, they're regulars in it, and I appreciate you coming. I've got a couple of other ones coming in the evening as well. And it's great to see the same people in the room, because we get to know each other. I'm enjoying this. I get to meet people from all over the world. So if I want to go to visit Wisconsin, I'll look up Chris. We're going to have a coffee together, do some trading together. If I go to Bangladesh, I'll go and see Black Sky, and we're going to have a curry or something together. Probably not. Too hot. You guys like spice. I'll probably... And Vath, Bangladesh. Oh yeah, you still there? I didn't know you were still there, buddy. You're very quiet. Very quiet. Come on, baby. Let's keep this going. Yeah, I like that, Chris. Alright, let's keep the bullish accent going. Let me recover some of this crap. Come on. Yeah, once I start getting to know people, you know, in the chat, I'll definitely pay a visit. Yeah, we can't forget Vath, right? Darth Vader. Yeah, so it'll be pretty cool. Yeah, there's a guy that I was talking to, also a trader. He does live streaming. He's from Thailand, and I'm going to be visiting probably next month, and we're going to go and do some trading on the beach. So bring our laptops or our iPads, get on the beach and trade together. I might even do a live stream from there as well. That'd be kind of cool. Voice? Yes. Yahongi. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Okay, this is fantastic. Now we are off from, we're out of drawdown. Let's see if we can grab this. Come on. Let's hit this, guys. All right, we've hit the TP. No, we're going up to the TP1. But I'm taking the TP1 on my, if it hits, I have another trade on my other broker. Let's see if I can hit this TP1. Come on, guys, let's push this even more. I want to continue seeing this buy. Push, push, push. That's the TP1 hit. Fantastic. Okay. So let's just try and get this TP2, and I'm going to bring, I believe this is the stop loss. I'm going to bring this to here. Come on, baby. Let's hit that TP2. Let's hit that TP2. Come on. Let's hit that TP2, baby. And what I'm going to do, I'm bringing this up here as well, because this was the trade I wanted to get out of. So come on, one last push to hit the TP2 up here. This was my TP2. Come on, baby. And the TP2 is hit, so that is a fantastic trade. I told you guys I wanted to get out of this trade, this one here, So I'm actually going to bring my stop loss right up. So he hit the TP2. It's all about patience, right? You've got to have that patience when you're in trading. So we've hit the TP1, he hit the TP2. And I brought this stop loss up massively here on this other trade. I have my TP1 all the way up here on this trade right here, which is massive. This is when we were in a bullish trend. So now we are now at 14 wins. We are at 14 wins and 2 losses as of from yesterday. So this trade here was 1. Very nice. Very, very nice. If we get this closer candle here, I will be bringing my stop loss to 0 because this was a very risky trade. But guys, yet again we win another trade. So, hey, we're on fire, yeah? From yesterday to today, we have 14 wins and 2 losses. Who was in that trade with me? Who took that risky trade? Let me know below if anyone took that very, very risky trade. But hey, it paid off, right? I want to see a closer candle here. I'm just worried that this will come back down fast. So, looks like we have a change. Yeah, we've broken the all-time high. Once again. This was the all-time high yesterday. The all-time high earlier, which we've already won a couple of trades there. We have now broken the all-time high once again. God, this gold's going mad. If anyone was swing trading gold, you'd be laughing your way to the Caribbean. Come on, baby, let's take this TP1 up here. This would be a great day. So yes, we have won 3 trades already this morning, and we've lost none. Come on, baby, let's push to this TP1. Let's push to the TP1, please. Let's push. Let's push this. Oh, don't want to see that red. I do not want to see that red. I want to see green. Let's keep on pushing, baby. It still tells me it's bullish. It's still telling me it's bullish. Come on now. Come on now, let's hit this TP1. Let's go, let's go. Come down, grab yourself a little bit of liquidity, and let's bounce this back up again. Still a bullish market, guys. Still a bullish market. Come on, baby, let's hit this. Let's hit that TP1. Come on, baby, let's hit that TP1. Push it harder. Let's push this harder. Come on. I do want to see this hit. This will be a great day. Now I must say it's a difficult day to trade because it's looking like it's bullish once again because we've broken the all-time high. Come on, let's hit the TP1, and then set it to break even. And then I'll follow it. I'll trail up again. Come on. It's still bullish to me. Come on, baby. Push it. Push it up. Push it up. Here we go. Now we have hit. I have now protected the positions. We have now hit the TP1. We will bring this now to break even. So yet again we have won another trade. We have won another trade. Two risky trades that both paid off. So now we can change. We can change this to now 15. 15 wins, guys, and 2 trades since yesterday. We are now on a break even. It's still bullish. It's still bullish, guys. Wow. This is fun, right? This is silly fun. So, share with me, who was in those trades? Who has just cha-chinged it, made more money? Let's continue. Now, I don't know why I have my take profits so bloody high. I guess I was shooting for the stars up here. But it doesn't matter because we've already won this trade. So, I'm at break even and we hit our TP1. Again. And there were 2 trades I thought that I was going to lose. And it's come right back. And my predictions were right. So thank you. We're getting there, guys, and we're doing pretty fantastic. I told you, Chris, this yesterday. Gold's a great thing to trade. Just think. Just about to put in a Bitcoin trade. What is Bitcoin saying? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. See. What trade are you going to play on Bitcoin? If that was me, I wouldn't be entering the market. I don't like the look of that. I don't see a setup. There's nothing to go off. There's no support resistance. There's no demand. I would need more confirmation if I was going to enter a trade. Okay, so it looks like gold is still bullish. And we will see. I'll be right back. Hang on. If we can break 116 here, I'm long. Well, that's exactly what I was saying about Bitcoin as well. I would have waited a little bit because there's no real confirmation. But gold is still bullish. But you should definitely think about trading gold, Chris. So yeah, gold looks like it's just kind of sitting there right now. So it could be looking for liquidity. So maybe some liquidity grab and then hopefully shoot it back up. If this hits the take two profit, that would be incredible. But yeah, with the Bitcoin, because I know there's a few people in the room that do like Bitcoin. Yeah, that was my predictions. Obviously, I would want to wait. You want to wait for 116. If we can break 116 here, I'm long. Okay. Exactly. There's your one. You want to be breaking this line, don't you? See, if it was me, I would like to see a bit of a retracement to grab some liquidity to then come up on the upside. That was what I would, if I was to look at this. So yeah, I would wait for that retracement. You need to have the liquidity grab in order for it to buy properly. If it's just going to take a buy from up here, it might just going to go there and it will come back down again. You will need that liquidity grab here. Boom, then get that. You want the takeoff. That's what I'm saying. So we are still in this trade, this lucky trade, but I'm actually at break even right now because we've already hit our TP. The TP1. We already hit TP1 right here. So now we're at break even. I'm hoping this will come down a little bit and then it will grab some liquidity and pop back up to my take profit too. That's exactly what I would like to see. Whether it's going to happen, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. It's a winning trade for me. So we're waiting for that retracement for gold to grab the liquidity to then pop up to the upside. So this was the high of today and this was the low of today. I'm not sure if it's going to respect that, to be honest with you. I think we need to, time will tell really. Time will tell. But that last candle was beautiful. That just won me the last trade, which is fantastic. Well, let's hope this bounces off this area here of supply. Hope for a return effect, which is, there is a wick here, which is a good sign. So hopefully we're going to see a retrace to the upside. So I do have to pop out at some stage. Ugh. Yeah, yesterday I was live streaming for 11 hours. I don't know how I did that actually for 11 hours. I need to go out and get a rain jacket because now we have come into rainy season in England. And I haven't really got a good rain jacket. Yeah, Black Sky, we were both looking at Bitcoin and I need to see that retracement back before I was to put a trade on. So Bitcoin for me will be a no-go. I'll sit tight and not put a trade on right now. Doesn't look like as much of a trade on Bitcoin. Just like right now in gold, there's not much of a trade on. I'm in a trade right now on gold, but you know, there is a possibility to layer in onto this trade. If I was to see, there's a bit of a retracement there though. Obviously we see a bottom wick. We do see the bottom wick here. So I wouldn't layer in just yet, or no, I want to see a bit more before I adrenaline from streaming. Yeah, it's cool. It's a good feeling, especially when, I mean, you saw me, I was in a massive drawdown. Came back and still won the trade. Both trades were in drawdown. Both came back. Take the profits. One took the take 1 and 2 profit. This has already taken the take 1 profit. Hopefully we're going to grab some liquidity here from the top of this supply zone, and we're going to bump our way all the way back up. That's what I'm hoping. So you set a Bitcoin order at 115. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the Bitcoin. So you've set an order. So this was my prediction. It needed to come down, right? So you've set an order at 557, okay. You set a buy order at 115,557. 557, okay. Yeah, I'd say that's quite a safe bet. But Bitcoin can always come back and kick you in the ass, as you know. Alright, come on gold, let's see this bounce back now. We're at this area of supply zone. So there's nothing else to go off actually. I don't know why I'm scrolling. This is all we have to go off. Boosh, just this. Let's hope that this is enough. This area here, let's hope it's enough for us to bounce back up. Now, to be honest with you, this would, I'd consider, yeah, I would actually consider placing another buy trade on this, because we now hit the top of this. Gold's so difficult, right? Because we have no support or demand areas to go off. We have 0 to go off. Just the last high. That's all we have, is the last high to go off. It's a really, really tricky one. Normally you've got other areas you can look at, so let there be more here. You could say, okay, there is more supply, more demand. but we have nothing. So all I can go off is what I see from price action on the charts. But hey, we've done pretty well, guys. I mean, bloody hell, we've 15 and 2 is nuts. Okay, so now gold has closed. Gold has closed on my break even. So we are not in a trade currently. We are not in a trade. Like I said, there was the high, there was the low for the day. And this was on the 15 minutes. We did hit our TP1 on that, but we didn't hit our TP2, which is okay because we set it up at break even, so we did not lose that trade. We won the trade. I'd like to see a bit more from gold. Hey, listen, guys. I think I'm going to go and do what I need to do because I'd like to see a bit more volatility with gold right now. I'm going to come off the stream for a little while. I'll probably be gone for a couple of hours and I will be back. I've got things to do. So, well, this morning we've had 4 wins and 0 losses. Just this morning. Since yesterday we had 15 wins and 2 losses. I'll be back to stream a little bit more and we'll start to win some money together. So already this morning has been a great morning. I mean, 4 wins is brilliant. Whoever's been with me on the 4 wins, well done. But I've got a few things I need to do. So I've got to go out, pop out, and I'll be back a bit later on. Chris, I get it if you've got to go to sleep, buddy. It's early in the morning for you. And I hope that Bitcoin goes well, but I'll be back a bit later. Right, I told you what Bitcoin is. I said the Bitcoin. I told you. We've done Bitcoin in depth, mates. Look, Bitcoin. Okay, you're getting very, very close to your entry. So if I was to put a buy on, I'll be putting a buy at 115445. This is where your potential buy would be, here. And your stop loss, say roughly there. And then I'll take your take profit probably there. So 2-to-1 ratio, that's the buy that I would be doing. So this is your Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin setup that I would go for. This is what I would do. So if you want to do that, you can. It's completely up to you. So hope that helps. Gold, anyone's game, right? Anyone's game. Yeah, I'll be in tomorrow morning, Chris. So 8 o'clock tomorrow morning I'll be on. If I'm not on, it means that something's come up. But I think you probably get a notification when I come on anyway. But yeah, I'll be back a bit later on. So if you wake up and you can't sleep or whatever, get up and then come trade gold with us, mate. Get some wins. I mean, hell, look, we've already had 4 wins this morning. So anyway, I've got to take off. I will be back in a little while. So thank you guys. Much love. And I'll see you soon.